Hi, welcome to Unity Spiritual Center of Lansing. I'm Reverend Sharon Ketchum. I'm here with Winnie Zeeve. Hi, Winnie.
Hello, Reverend Sharon and everyone.
Yes, welcome to all of you. Wherever you are, whatever time it is, wherever you are, we are here right now in this holy instant together. And we're just going to begin by reaffirming our mission and vision. Our mission statement at Unity is that each of us spiritually awakens to our oneness with God, with each other, and with all creation. And we hold this vision to see a world powerfully transformed through a growing movement of a shared spiritual awakening. And I think it's so important that it's shared. It's not like finding the right and perfect path. It's like finding a way to honor the diversity of our understanding of God and the divine, that each of us has our own individual spiritual journey that we are on, and honoring that, whatever that might be for each of us. So let's begin with an ecumenical prayer. The enlightenment of the Buddha shines within us. The compassion of the Christ shines through us. The power of Jehovah strengthens and guards us. The presence of Allah surrounds and guides us. Wherever we are, the Tao is, and all is God. And it's October, October 2020. God bless it. I'll move us out of the way of the names here. We got some October birthdays happening this month. Because we don't gather together, I did send out randomly picked little birthday message cards to those that I know that it's your birthday. And if you didn't get one, give us a note here at the office and we will pick out a card just for you and stick it in the mail. But right now, my voice is going to represent all the voices that are wishing this happy birthday to you. So open your hearts and just receive. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you're wonderful. Happy birthday to you. Yay! And may next birthday be in our new building. There we go. So time to practice a little self-hug. And I always say, if you can't hug yourself, if you need to hug something else, those trees are out there just waiting for us to give them their love. So, yeah, it's one way we have of connecting. Just visualizing. Yeah. The day will come when we are together and safe in our hugging. The
Yes.
Unity, though we're not meeting in person, Unity is not closed, it's only the building. And we just know there's a lot of great things that are happening right now. And some of your regular support is still happening here. Daily Word is available right outside of our offices on Michigan Avenue. We're still collecting pull tabs from Ronald McDonald House and recycling batteries. And if you need to come to the office, just give us a call to make an appointment so we can maintain social distancing. But if you need support, be it mass, be it prayer support, maybe you just need somebody to talk to, know that we are here, we are operating. None of that has changed. So God Bucket, we get to talk about what we learned this week. Let's see. Yeah, let me pass mine over to you, Winnie. Okay?
Okay.
Here we go. You got
Got it.
it?
Got it.
Okay.
Let's see your word depth of compassion.
Yeah, I had the privilege to be on a call with the Unity Worldwide Ministers board and staff, and we met with the 12. These are Black Unity ministers, and they've been sharing their impact statements of things that have happened to them. And it's really tough to share when you've been hurt and shamed. And so I'm so proud of them for doing that, for having that bravery and the courage and the trust to share this with us. But to hear the things that were done to them, even within Unity, of being hired for a church and told, and having people walk out because you're Black, even though the church has hired you, or having the church say, well, we don't want to start the whole process over again, so since the other people pulled out, we'll take you. And the people that share these stories didn't share it in anger. They shared it with such great compassion. And the one church where they had said, we don't want to go through the process again, so we'll take you. You're the last one left, we'll make do kind of thing. That at the end, they've been at their ministry for close to 20 years now. And at the end of this one man's life that had said that, he said he loved her. And I was amazed at the depth of compassion, the bigness, the largeness of their heart, that it wasn't about anger, it wasn't about revenge. It was about just loving more. Uh, wow. Yeah, that just touched me.
How beautiful, Sharon.
Yeah.
Thank you. And once again, we're quite aligned. Would you like to sign?
Funny how that
There
works
we go.
out.
Got it?
I do. Calm.
Yeah.
Okay. We're both kind of, yeah.
Another version, similar, very similar to yours. Our session with Milagros Phillips this week
Mm.
was set up as a container of love for all to share their own
Ah,
experience right now. So, with that compassionate container, I sensed a sea of calm to
mm-hmm.
surround and support that courageousness to simply share truth
Mm.
and to be held in love and a sea of calmness amidst the storm. So I've been calling on that ever since in my own journey as a self-care tool for me and for others as I listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Large hearts and a sea of calm.
Yes.
It would serve us all well.
Yes.
Truly, truly would. Oh, thanks for sharing that.
Thank you.
And I really felt, speaking of calm, I really felt we needed to start holding a prayer space for our election process. It's not about which party you're with, who you're voting to, but this process that represents our country, our collective consciousness, we just really need to hold it in that calm and in that enlarged compassion of, because we're all one. This is just the different expressions of God. And I love this picture of this little girl that says, birthplace, earth, race, human, politics, freedom, and religion, love. And I
Beautiful.
thought, oh, yeah, that's what the election needs to be based in, that kind of universality, that kind of oneness. So just, I created this affirmation. It may morph over the next couple of weeks, but knowing that there is only one power and one presence, God the good, which is the essence of each of us and in infinite ways. We bless the diversity of expression as we hold a safe space for a variety of opinions. We bless the sacredness of each vote, grateful we have the option of having a voice. We celebrate our politics of freedom, our offerings of kindness, and our universal race of humanness in our thoughts, words, and actions. And so it is. Amen. And with that, we'll just expand to our neighbors, blessing our neighbors around the world, certainly in our country here, and just all over the world. There's so much happening, so much shifting, evolution, and chaos, and just morphing. It's so important that we ground ourselves in the truth, that we know that God is a love that has no end and a power that knows no bounds. God's healing power of divine life is restoring, healing, and revitalizing our world in this very moment. We let go of any fears or anxieties, and we affirm that all are safe, healthy, and protected. We bless all those who support us in maintaining vibrant, radiant health. We express divine life in all we think, say, and do. We bless our global family with radiant health, peace of mind, and abundant love. And so it is. Amen. And of course, we're particularly keeping our president and politicians in our prayers as they're having a close up and personal experience with COVID right now. Interesting. Disease knows no social status, no title. This is just, boy, it brings us all into this oneness of we're all there together. Yeah. Daily word. Oh, this falls right in, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely divine order. Today's daily word is fearless, inspired by a verse from Deuteronomy. Be strong and bold. Have no fear or dread, because it is God who goes with you. God will not fail you or forsake you. In the past, we may have hidden our inner light, afraid to be ourselves. We may have tried to please others by conforming to someone else's idea of who we should be. We may have shrunk from an aspiration, fearing that we would be, things would not be fair in the pursuit of our goal.
Mm.
We may have doubted the divine perfection at the core of our spiritual self, identifying with our perceived flaws and feeling small and inadequate. Today, we may make a new choice. We choose to live fearlessly, drawing upon our faith to believe in ourselves, drawing from our faith to envision the best life, and our understanding to know our divinity. Bold and brave, we are fearless as we live our lives authentically, pursue our dreams, and express our divine nature. Let us affirm together, I am fearless as I live authentically.
Amen.
Yes.
And as we take a moment to hold this ministry in prayer, of course, this ministry being you and I and everyone, that's who the ministry is. All of us peeps coming together, awakening to our spiritual oneness. So we affirm, open to deeper spiritual understanding. Unity Spiritual Center resolves and heals without struggle or strain. We handle our affairs and decisions with good judgment and positive, bold conviction. We are divinely guided to right action and innovative solutions and sacred synchronicity. Aligned with spirit, we are prospered and whole as a community and as individuals. And so it is. Amen. I'll turn it over to you for the core value for this month.
Thank you. Each month we highlight and focus on one of our ministry's core values, and this month we are focusing on our core value of freedom. As we understand the nature of spirit to express and expand in infinite ways, we grasp the vastness of our own personal freedom. We have each been gifted with the freedom to be, to explore and to express beyond any perceived personal limitations. This powerful potential of spirit is in us, is a right to claim. This powerful potential of spirit in us is a right we claim not only for ourselves, but for every living being. Let us affirm together our core value of freedom. We champion each individual's freedom to become a full expression of spirit.
And I see Charlie joined us for this.
He did.
He's ready to become his full expression of spirit.
In his unique way.
I love it. I love it. Well, just the status and update on USCL. We are continuing not having in-person gatherings through 2020. Though Sunday, October 4th in the afternoon, we are having a tour of the new property that we are in the midst of purchasing. I need to wait for membership approval. And if you are planning on touring, we do ask you to call, make reservation, because we want to go in small groups. We will be adhering to COVID safety procedures. Masks will be required. We'll have some there if you don't have any. So this will be the first time we've seen a lot of us in person besides virtual, even though we're going to be distanced, 6 feet, the 6 foot rule, right? 6 foot rule. So that's exciting things are happening. This imagination swings wide the gates of possibility. And that's exactly what's happening. We're imagineering all the good stuff. We're good at it. We hold great visions as a community. So this coming week, of course, we have fellowship on Sundays at 10:30 on Zoom. Bring your own coffee. And Monday through Friday, we just have a conversation time, 11 o'clock. Anybody's welcome to join us. Course in Love is back on Monday afternoons with Lucille Olson. Our prayer group called MAP, Meditation and Prayer, is on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. Of course, Miracles on 7. And this coming Friday is Tango, for those of you that like to learn and do that practice, that meditative doodling that makes beautiful things. So we are always, you can watch us on demand, or we have Facebook watch parties. You can find us all kinds of places virtually. And of course, on our website. That's maybe one of the easiest places to remember. So with that, Winnie, I'm going to turn it over to you for I Am Here. Karen Drucker's great little song. Do you want to warm up your band?
I sure will. And while I do so, I invite all of us to ground our feet on the earth. Feel free to sing along if you choose. Just take some nice deep breaths as I warm up the band. Connect to your heart. Breathing calmness and love. I am here to give and receive love. I am here to give and receive. I am here to give and receive love. I am here to give and receive love, love. I am here to give and receive love. I am here to give and receive love. I am here to give and receive. I am here to give and receive love. I am here to give and receive love, love. I am here to give and receive love. I am here to give and receive love. I am here to give and receive. I am here to give and receive love. I am here to give and receive love. Love, I am here to give and receive love. We are here to give and receive love. We are here to give and receive. We are here to give and receive love. We are here to give and receive love, love. We are here to give and receive love. I am here to give and receive love. I am here to give and receive. I am here to give and receive love. I am here for love.
Wow. Just feel that just drift over us. Just being that vessel. Just what we were talking about, creating that vessel for compassion and calmness. And what a great place to be. Yeah, here we get you back. Okay, there we are together again. Just share screen as we go out for the end of our opening here. We're on demand. This is the opening. I am here. We're starting a new series this Sunday called the Trance of Scarcity, and then the meditation. So you can binge watch us or watch us according to your schedule. And if anybody wants to support Unity of Lansing financially, you can do so either on our website or mail checks to our office. And of course, we always welcome your prayers. One of the things that we like to do is minister back to our community. So we tithe back, and this month we are supporting Punks with Lunch, who support homeless people, Rise, that supports people in recovery, and the Sunrise Movement, who has a real deep plan for being kind to our earth. So with that, thank you. What a great day. Bye,
Sharon,
Lily. Thank
Sharon,
you.
I'd just like to add a gratitude shout out to you, to the board, to the team that has been so diligently working on our church properties, and gratitude, gratitude.
I can guarantee you it was a God job. Totally a God job.
So thank you.
Bye-bye.